Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also...
He went in so dangerously with that tackle. Now, the referee is the man everyone's looking at. A bit scruffy with the ball, Kovacic. Plenty of support here. Chances on. Well read to put an end to that attack. Well, he's such a fine technical footballer, isn't he, Andrej Kramaric? And it stands to reason that he'll be a big factor.
Well, he will try and get on the ball as much as possible. He loves to affect the game with his combination play, and I'm sure we're going to see a lot of that again today.
Oh, Stuart, opportunity here! And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Mateo Kovacic. Perisic with the ball. And players waiting in the centre. Kovacic! Oh, a chance to put them in an even better position.
Well, he's got to hit the target there. What a waste that is.
Untidy on the ball. Modric. And back to Modric. And he takes it away. He's in behind. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. And a poor ball. And he's through here. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. So 2-0 now. Oh, good-looking run. Cuts it back. And just narrowly wide in the end. No space for them here. And that is defending of the highest order. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So back underway here into the second half. Oh, the threat is there. Luka Modric. And the keeper there to deal with it. Luka Modric with the corner. And the keeper dealt with the danger. Very effective pass. Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. Easy meat for the goalkeeper. This is astonishing stuff. giving them too much space on the flank. So now a corner. Keen to take it short here. And he favours the inside route. Oh, a smart stop. It's one corner after another. It's a short one. And drawing it back. Just can't get it past him. Could be a chance to break here. Now, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? Attacking with vigour. This could spell trouble, with the referee having already shown the yellow card. Andrej Kramaric. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Kramaric gives it a go! And the keeper grabbing hold of that free kick. Really clever pressing. Oh, managing to beat him. The concession of a corner here.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Really fine catch by the goalkeeper. Under a bit of pressure too. And danger averted. Well read. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
Terrific free kick. And how well the keeper did to parry it. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Perfect challenge. Well, he could be in trouble now. Oh, a glorious save by the keeper. And nothing wrong with that free kick either. So, a corner here. Well, it was a crowded penalty area, but the keeper's done well to hold on to that. Modric, it might take a bit of teamwork. But nothing comes of it. Bodies forward and the break looks on. They're adding up all the stoppages. We will have 2 extra minutes. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And here's what we have to look forward to. It's action with the mystery ball rules in effect. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, Derek, this certainly keeps the players and coaches thinking. No one quite knows what will happen, but it might...
In with a chance! Can he finish? Must be! What an important piece of defending. And he has options available. Torregrossa. Firing it towards goal. And he's gone for power. So close to finding the net. Well, no luck keeping possession. Can he finish? Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. Here's Hofmann. Sanko. And passing it well. Torregrossa. Wanted to keep it but couldn't. Well, good run and good ball control. Might be a chance here. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely. Here's Hofmann. I don't think he'll be proud of that challenge, and it's left to the referee to decide what happens next. And he read it superbly. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Hofmann. Well, that is how to play advantage.
Nos comentários
And the challenge halts them in their tracks.
que o meu irmão é fraco.
He has teammates around him. Following is in. Excellent block. This corner could be useful to them. Well, he's gone back and shown him a yellow card, Stuart.
Well, that was a poor challenge. The referee wasn't going to forget that, was he?
Now, how about the short corner? Well, space if he goes inside. Well, he passed the power test. Shame about the accuracy. Well, new ball in play. Any goal scored will be good for 2. So making the substitution now. Here's Hofmann. Mack. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Non dá ninguém comenta nem nada.
And so... Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Possession 1. Good run, very much in control of the situation. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Just the challenge that was required. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. And he's in. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger. And pushed away to safety. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. He's in behind. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Real chance. Well, plenty of zip on the shot, but he couldn't put it away.
Well, you're right. He certainly strikes it well, but he's got his angles all wrong there.
And teammates around him. Shot attempted. Crucial piece of defending. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And in with a real chance. It has to be, surely. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Gol no estádio do Maracanã.
Very effective pass.
Oh,
might be. And it
Ya
must be.
está!
And a short finish for a goal.
Well, mystery
Y
ball
ya
or not, that's a
está.
great bit of play and a very good finish.
A equipa B do Estudarte. Espetar
Moving
em
forward
chapa
effectively.
doida,
And he's made headway. Well, it took confidence on the part of the keeper to try that. Mac. In with a chance. Both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. That should be the keeper's ball. Good work to regain possession. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story. Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to...
Voices in my head, I cannot shake them loose. The light that's outside of my bed. I've been having nightmares, seeing things I know are there. I don't know what to do, guess I could ask the Walking Dead. Why can't I see with the lights out? When I'm alone in my room, wish I could see with the lights out. Yeah, that's all I wanna do, turn the lights out. I've been having nightmares, they're darker than before. I'm not saying you should care, but inside it's like a war. I've been having nightmares, they're tearing me apart. Waking up in cold sweats with my teeth trapped in a jar. Why can't I sleep with the lights out? When I'm alone in my room, wish I could sleep with the lights out. Yeah, that's all I wanna do, turn the lights out. Estoy volviendo loco, toda la noche pensándolo todo. Tú no me entiendes aquí. Estoy loco.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And on the menu for you is action from the King of the Hill. It's Lanús, and they face Shrewsbury Town.
Well, it's all about the approach here, Derek. How much will the rectangles come into play? It should be really interesting.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, it's certainly a back 4, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
Luca Hull. Chance to attack using width. And snuffing out the danger. And the corner's been given. Well, they fancy a short one. That's a nice-looking ball. Feeney. But the bar complete. They know full well if they can score, it'll be worth 3. Dominic Gape. Well, they keep the ball moving. Can they get themselves in front here? Palmed away by the keeper. Getting close to the keeper. Plenty of support here. And a tidy tackle. Oh, good vision. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
With the bar complete, can they profit? Walter Bow. Well, they just need to keep possession and wait for the moment. Eduardo Salvio. Real chance. Oh, he did superbly well to get back there and thwart him. He's in here. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Chance to play it in. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done, and touched onto the frame of the goal. An example of how to press. Very alertly winning back possession. Walter Bow. And support available. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. On to Perry. That made it look full credit. Wonderful stop. Pressing as a team. Salvio. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Oh, that's a really good run. Oh, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising.
Well, I have to say, these fans are doing everything to drive their team forward here.
Moreno. Walter Bow. Now with Salvio. And he's broken free. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Wilting under the pressure. And now they try to go forward. Oh, the threat is there. Keeping it back. 5 minutes remaining then, and the score sheet remains blank. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Well read to win possession back. Well, the bar's maxed out now. Can they profit? Still pushing for what could be a winner. But timely defending when it mattered. Promising looking ball. Well, it's in, but it's not going to count. Well, the... And now it is all about the penalty shootout. In it goes! And confidently converted. His turn to try to convert from the spot. And off the top of the crossbar. And it's gone in. Oh, a superb save. And straight down the middle. Such high levels of pressure. He must score to keep his side in it. Oh, couldn't find the net. And that is that. It's all over.
Well, I can't believe he's missed. That really is a shocker. No wonder he looks so distraught.
good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we have no rules action coming up for you. It's PSV versus Poland.
Well, what a great concept. No fouls, no offside, no red cards, yellow cards. This should be a great watch, I have to say.
And a chance to whip it in here. The inside route looks promising. Excellent defending, but the chance is still on. Simple save, really. A look at the starting lineup for Poland.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Well, they survived the attack. Sneak. Incisive pass. Must take the lead here. And still danger here. Brilliantly blocked. Favouring the short one. Zielinski takes aim. What a commitment to defending. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Superb block. Well, shooting from that tight angle, wishing he hadn't bothered.
Well, he went for goal, but probably not the right decision, I would say.
Ivan Perisic. Looking for the angle. He's snuffing out the danger. And possibilities here. Can he put them ahead? Nice weight on the pass. We wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. Lang. Perisic with the ball. Options in the centre. Perisic, what can he do from here? Sound piece of goalkeeping. Kamil Piątkowski. De Jong. On to Perisic. The timing was perfect. It had to be. Plenty of support here. And he's made headway. A chance then for the... Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Could be a chance to break here. Well, it petered out. And passing it through. Reflex action. And that'll be Poland's throw-in. Can they get in behind them? Can he find the right pass? Luc de Jong. Oh, big chance. Terrific save. Well, the short corner routine. Delivered into the box. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Really clever pressing. Well, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. And now Perisic. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. And options in the centre. Chance to run at them. And they really had to be on their toes defensively, given the circumstances. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Lang, can they jump in front? And there it is! The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. And will there be a response now? Well, not covering himself in glory defensively. Giving it a try. Oh, a tremendous block. One goal down, but now a corner kick. Great defending here. The save was a good one.
Well, what a fantastic save that was. He'll certainly be grabbing the headlines if it stays like this.
There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. Getting in there to intercept. Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. And he's in. Oh, a smart stop. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And we have survival mode action coming up for you. It's Magdeburg, and they face Wigan Athletic.
Well, Derek, it should be an even contest today. It's about how teams cope with the numerical advantages and disadvantages. I'm looking forward to this one.
Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably deserved a goal.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, it's a back three, a diamond in midfield, and 3 up front. On paper, it looks a fairly attacking 3-4-3, but they might be vulnerable down the side of their centre-halves, particularly when they're counter-attacked.
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Opportunity. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. Well, the good news is that goal that was scored. Here's the bad news. Now they have to play a man short. Well, possibilities inside the box. A goal! Real excitement. A back-and-forth type of game. Now they're level. Well, we know what the operating procedure is now. With the goal, they'll go down a man. That's useful play. Well, disappointing end to the move. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Now with Taylor. Norburn. And he's through here. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. It truly is survival mode. Another player must be content with an early shower. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. Siga. A foul, but advantage played. And do they mean business on this occasion? Well, it was a risky challenge, but brilliantly executed. Short corner favoured. I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. And fired from the flank into the area. Not the most confident clearance. This could level it. And brave goalkeeping to deal with the danger.
Well, he had to get that right, didn't he? That's good goalkeeping.
Could be. Clean challenge. Good thing from his point of view. He's going forward well here. And with that, the first half drawn. And the match begins. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Oh, big chance! Oh, a goal! And a moment the goalkeeper would like to forget all about. Well, goal scored, but now man removed. That's how it works. Dale Taylor. They couldn't maintain possession. Space on the flank. Now, was that challenge in the grey zone? Play on. Can they nudge in front? Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Oh, good-looking run. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Well, as an official, you have to be cautious when it comes to an injury situation like this one. Well, he's had his name taken by the referee.
Well, he knew he was going to get booked. It's a poor tackle, really.
Not a drop ball after the injury situation. Siga. Oh, goodness. Not the best of challenges. Now then, what's the referee going to do here? Well, can they exploit the space out wide? Must take the lead here. Surely now. Shot blocked, but still alive. It's gone in. And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. It truly is survival mode. Another player must be content with an early shower. Gnaka. Well, they get the ball once more. That's a good-looking pass. Now veering in field. Oh, he's given a penalty. Just what they wanted to avoid, given the circumstances. Chance to even things up here. And it's a wild one.
Well, there's not much you can say about that. What a miss that was.
And time for the change now. Gnaka.